Welcome back to Buzz Recaps. Today I will explain drama romance film released in the year 2017. Before starting the film, make sure to subscribe and like this video. The movie begins with a beautiful girl named Catherine. She was getting married to a man named Alexander. He is a rich man, however, he is older than Catherine. On the other hand, Catherine's family was poor, and that's why her father agreed to Catherine's marriage to Alexander, because of his money. The next day after the marriage, Alexander takes Catherine to a big hotel. Later that night, Alexander comes to Catherine and tells her some rules of living in the hotel. He says that she can't go outside the hotel and the whole day she will have a servant with her. After that, Alex asks Catherine to get undressed and she starts removing his clothes. However, Alex doesn't even touch her and goes to sleep. Well, Catherine doesn't understand anything. The following morning, one of the servants comes to Catherine's room. After some time, she bathed her and get her ready for the day. Meanwhile, the servant was taking care of Catherine like a child. Later, after some time, Alex's father is named Warris. He invites Catherine for dinner with him. She went to meet him and during dinner, she was getting bored, that's why she made an excuse to sleep. And she leaves while her servant named Anna also leaves because she has to take care of her. Catherine went to her room and at that moment Alex came inside. He asks Catherine to get undressed and she starts removing her dress. However, Alex doesn't do anything with her and goes to bed. Meanwhile, Catherine starts to think that she is a prisoner in the house. After some days, Alex tells Catherine that he's going out of the city for a few days after saying that he leaves. On the other hand, Alex's father had some work and that's why he also leaves. Moreover, Catherine and Anna were alone at home. And there was no one to talk to her or to tell her what to do. That's why she starts doing all the things she always wanted to do and starts going out of the house as well. Meanwhile, Anna tried to stop her and she didn't listen. And does all the things she wanted. The following day, Catherine sees Alex's servants have tied Anna with ropes. And they were enjoying their time with her. And the leader of those servants was Sebastian. When Catherine sees him, she gets attracted to him. And then she asks him to come to her room at night alone. Later at night, Sebastian comes to Catherine's room. At first she tells him to leave, and after some time Sebastian forcefully comes inside her room. And after that, he starts forcing her to get intimate. At first, Catherine stops him. And slowly she agrees to get intimate with him, and they get intimate. Meanwhile, that was the first time for Catherine. She has never been with any man before. And that's how she starts a relationship with Sebastian. And after that, they would go intimate whenever they got a chance. However, one day, Anna sees them together and she instantly goes to church father and tells him everything about Catherine. Later in the day, and when a father asks Catherine about a relationship, she gets angry at him and shuts his mouth. After some days, Alex's father comes back home after finishing his work. And when he meets the priest, he tells him everything about Catherine and her relationship with a servant. And when he knows that he beat Sebastian badly and lock him inside a room. Later, when Catherine finds out that Sebastian has been locked in a room, and she asks Alex's father to free Sebastian. However, he doesn't listen and slaps her instead. Meanwhile, Catherine was getting angry because of Alex and his father's behavior towards her. The following day, Catherine put poison in the food for Alex's father. And when he eats his food, he dies instantly. And after the death of Alex's father, Catherine was feeling free and happy because there was no one to control her anymore. After that, Catherine starts spending time with Sebastian and gets intimate with him daily and at night. Later one day, when getting is spending time with Sebastian in her room, she finds out that her husband, Alex, has come back home. She instantly hides Sebastian in her wardrobe and sat in her bed as if she was waiting for Alex. However, when Alex comes inside the room, he tells Catherine that he knows everything. Anna had told him everything about her affair. After hearing that, Catherine tells Sebastian to come out from the wardrobe. And she starts to get intimate with Sebastian in front of Alex. He was watching and Alex got really angry. And that's why he starts beating Sebastian. And they start fighting when Catherine comes back from the backside and hit Alex with heavy metal. He falls and because of that, he dies on the spot. After that, Catherine and Sebastian get scared at first. However, after some time they somehow take Alex's dead body and bury it somewhere in the forest. Moreover, that was not the end of the problems for Catherine. She had to face another challenge. One day a woman comes to meet Catherine and tells her that Alex has an affair with her daughter and has a son named Teddy. And because Alex is dead, Teddy is the owner of his property. Well, Catherine tells her that Alex is not dead, he has just disappeared for some time. However, that woman doesn't believe her, and until they finds Alex, they start living with Catherine in her house. Some days passed and Sebastian couldn't stay away from Catherine, and he doesn't like that the woman is living with her. At night, Sebastian tells Catherine that they should tell the police about the woman. And Catherine stops him from doing that. The following day, Catherine gets into a fight with a little boy Teddy and they argued. Because of that she tells him to leave her home. Teddy gets angry and goes out of the house into the forest. And after some time everyone starts searching for Teddy in the forest. And while searching Sebastian saw Teddy. He was sitting with a waterfall. And after that he takes him home. Well, Catherine tells him that they must do something about Teddy and clear their way. And after planning one night, Catherine and Sebastian kill Teddy by suffocating him. And later in the morning when Sebastian takes Teddy's dead body to bury him, he feels guilty and starts crying. And he decides to confess everything to the police. And after that Sebastian goes to the police and tells them everything. He tells them that Catherine has killed Alex and her father and Teddy. And she killed a little boy. Sebastian admits his crime and says that he was partnered with her. And when Catherine is taken to court, she puts all her blame on Sebastian and Anna. And she tells the court that they did all the killing for the sake of her property. And after some time they were planning to kill her. And everyone believes Catherine. And the surprising fact was that Anna doesn't say anything in her defense. And that's why Sebastian and Anna are put in prison for the crimes. After some time, Catherine comes back home alone and she becomes the only owner of all the property. With that, the movie ends here. Thank you for watching the video. Like and subscribe for more. See you next time.